Alright, we're on deck idea number 8, and this one is just Piccolo. Yes, we're going to do this entire match using only Piccolo. Honestly, this isn't really like a deck idea, because this is not something you want to do. Honestly, because there's so much that can go wrong. The two people that could really ruin this idea is Whis and Beerus. If you put Piccolo out there by himself, that's what we're going to do. This entire match, we're only going to use Piccolo. And the reason why is because I was playing last night, and I played against a guy who was level 50 just like me. We had a crazy match. A crazy match. And he did something with Piccolo that just threw me for a loop. See, I had one-shot Vegeta in my deck. You know, I had one-shot Vegeta because there was a specific thing I was trying to do. I was trying to test this deck idea that I was working on, and I'll get into why it's not really that much of a good deck idea. But, I mean, it's good, but I'll get into why I shouldn't even consider it a deck idea anyways. So I had one-shot Vegeta Blue in my deck, and he saw that. So I guess he thought I was going to put him out right off the bat. I didn't do that. Instead, I did Whis, Goku Black, and my second Vegeta Blue, who didn't have the one-shot skills. This man put out only Piccolo, UR Piccolo. And I was like, okay, well, you're going to block any damage going to your master, but who's going to protect you from Goku Black? I was about to go in on him with Goku Black. But funny enough, it turned out that he had the Defense Up 0-1 skill on UR Piccolo. I don't even know what else he had on Piccolo. I think he had all 3 defense stuff on Piccolo. I'm not sure though, I can't remember. I was so shocked to see Defense Up 0-1 on him that I didn't even pay attention to whatever else he had on him. I honestly didn't even have Defense Up 0-1 until this video right here. I just bought it just to do this video. And I guess you could say this is kind of messed up, because this is kind of me throwing his strategy out there, I guess. So I guess this is kind of messed up that I'm even making this video now that I'm thinking about it, but I had to do a video on this because this threw me for a loop. Man, I hate that I didn't record that match. It was so good. I wish I would. I did lose. Let me, you know, I lost. But to my defense, I could have won. I could have. If you watched, if I would have just recorded it, if you would have seen the fight, you would have seen that he was definitely better than me, because he was slowly bringing me down faster than I was bringing him down. But there was one point in that match that if I would have just made the correct choice, there's 2 choices I could have made, and I made the wrong choice, and I got royally screwed because of it. But if I would have made the right choice, I could have won. But anyways, I put out Whis, Goku Black, and Vegeta. He put out Piccolo by himself. We didn't do crap to his Piccolo. We didn't do crap to his master. Nothing. But at the same time, his Piccolo didn't do crap to us either, because I had Whis, I had all my defense up seconds. Actually, no, those didn't activate because we ended up going first. Even though I tried to go second, we ended up going first. Those didn't activate. But I had Whis out there, and I had my defense up R on all 3 of my guys, and they were all in a row. He didn't do crap to me either. So it was just that turn in my eyes was completely wasted, but for him I guess it was good because he found out that I wasn't gonna just throw my one-shot Vegeta out there on him. So the next turn he ended up putting Goku Black and Big Bang Vegeta in the column with my Vegeta Blue. I guess he was trying to still play it safe, and then he put his UR Piccolo out there again. Now, once again, because I had Whis out there, Whis attacked him directly because there was nobody there, but Whis didn't do anything to his master. It was so irritating. Every time any of my guys would hit his master, because Whis hit his master directly, my Vegeta Blue hit his master directly, it always did like 300 damage. It was irritating as crap. I had to get rid of his Piccolo. But his Piccolo was also tanky as crap. Even though he couldn't use the Defense Up 0-1, how come I can't remember this? He must have had, I did not pay attention to what else that Piccolo had. He must have had other defense items, because it took my Goku Black, I think, 2 more turns after that to finally kill his Piccolo. And then his main goal was to kill my Vegeta Blues. He kept putting his people over there where my Vegeta Blue was. He couldn't kill him right away because of Whis, but eventually he got my secondary Vegeta Blue. So he was gone, but I still had my one-shot Vegeta. I was like, yeah, I still got my trump card. I finally killed his Piccolo when he killed my secondary Vegeta. I believe we killed him in the same turn. I'm not entirely sure. But he got his ult, and that's where everything just went to crap. He got his ult, and I was sitting there and I was debating. I was like, should I use my UR Piccolo and protect my HP and play it safe? Or should I just go for the one-shot with Vegeta? Because his health was already low enough to get one-shotted without Piccolo being there. Even though we weren't doing a lot of damage, we went, I want to say we went like 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds of Whis and my secondary Vegeta Blue knocking his health down. Because it's not like he was beating me. I mean, in a way, you could say he was, because while we were so focused on taking down his master's HP, he was taking down my people's HP slowly. He wasn't killing us that fast, but he was taking down my people's HP slowly, which I think it's more important to have your figures than it is to have your master's HP. So in the end, I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go for the one shot. So I put Vegeta out there. Well, he put Kid Buu out there by himself. And seeing as Kid Buu is faster than Vegeta Blue, or at least the attack variant of him, which is what I had, all I could think to myself was, oh no. Oh no, I'm screwed. So to wrap this story up, he killed my one-shot Vegeta. He didn't kill my master because, you know, my master still had all of his HP. I'm pretty sure he had all of his HP up to that point. And Ults don't even have a chance of doing a secondary attack anyway, so 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 after that, we went a few more rounds, and eventually he finally took me down. It was a really good match. I just spent this entire video talking about that match instead of talking about Piccolo. I mean, most of it I talked about Piccolo. I talked about his Piccolo, so I guess that still works. So that's the end of this video. Well, so on my Piccolo, on this particular deck idea, I put defense up 0-1, attack up 0-1, and defense up second. So I just kept going second, and you could see they didn't do no damage to Piccolo. They didn't do no damage to my master. The only thing is I wouldn't use this in a real match, because any defense character can sit there and tank your Piccolo and slowly bring him down. Whis especially can make everybody tank anything. And Beerus can attack your master regardless of his defense. So that huge ass boost you get from Piccolo won't even save you. So I would not use just Piccolo in a deck, you know, by himself. I just wanted to show off this Piccolo because I thought it was interesting how that guy used him in the very beginning of the match. He didn't use him like that again at all after the first round, but I just thought that was a really interesting way to use Piccolo. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of this video. I feel like I just rambled for this entire video. I really do. But anyways, please like it if you like it. You should subscribe if you want more. And join me in the next one. Alright, y'all. I'm out.